No wonder. No wonder the people them have to demonstrate. Watch here. Watch here. This is the road condition in our little community. And this is not even where they are demonstrating from. Look at the little walkway. The big wide road, see there? Look at the little walkway. See? Little muddy walkway. See? You see? These are big, huge trenches. We are entering another crossway drain in the road. Can't walk at night, you know. See? This is the road. Alright, people, look at this one. Mega road. Mega road. It's part of the road going down this way. Okay. This is what it looks like. Good evening.
Alright.
People, a road this now. See? Road. Believe it or not, a road. Nobody think you live. The Langoli. What I'm talking about? You see how long that car they come? And it just crawl after they crawl people. Road. 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 Road peeps. Road. See? This is the road. Shame and disgrace. See, this is the road. Okay. Road. I was about to say Christian. Road. Road peeps. Road. Alright, this is another one. Road. See, down in the gully. In the road. So tell me now, people. Me know say blocking the road don't have nothing to do with nobody, because and say they still not fix up here. So but tell me now, if they not have right for demonstrate. Good evening. They not have right to demonstrate. Watch here. No people. Me just say show, you know. Just look. This is the road. This is the road. Oh yeah, so. Jesus. See? No way for walk. Skip the mud. Skip the water and the trench them. Skip along, skip along. Oui. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. This, Mamma mia. We will go walk here, so don't tell me. I have on slippers. So yes, my peeps. What happened, see, by long time no see you. No, my peeps. We are going to cross Jordan, but we are not crossing it alone. By the hook or the crook. See? This little walkway there. I know, but that thing say a track. This is road. I saw you sexy, you take it out of my mouth. Jojo, long time I don't see you.
I'm your darling.
Good evening.
You're sexy chicken.
You see? Why? No, sir. What a road condition. The people.
Mozzie. Mozzie.
So this is part 2. Alright? This is part 2. So where did I left off? After my father said, you sit down here so. Nervous. I sit on the bed, but I was literally shaking because I know now that my secret is out. I know now, sorry, that my secret is out. So I was shaking. Tears filled my eyes when my father said to me, when last you see your period? In plain words, when last you see your period? And all I could say, June, sir. And my mother on the other end of the bed said, Chubby June, oh, me hand and me foot gone, no, me hand and me foot gone. Because as I tell you, it's like I was my mother's hand and feet. Everything, it was me, you know? Everything, everywhere she want to go or what she want to buy, and me she call and send. So she was crying, From June, me Anna, me foot gone out, show me what me can tell me. They call me Chubby. Me can tell me. And my mother started to cry. My father said, shut up, stop it nice. And make me talk to her. My father told me to go and get ready and put on your uniform. That's the worst thing. Instead of to put on my uniform and go to school. Now there was a prominent doctor. He was a family doctor. Everybody know this doctor. Everybody. It was a very good doctor, Dr. Robertam. Dr. Robertam. And he said, my father said, that time in those years, $20 to visit the doctor. $20 for the doctor's visit. So you see how long may talk about? Yes? The red paper, $20. That was the doctor's visit. I started to go to that doctor from he was charging $5. And his office was in Springfield, and then he moved to Maroon Town. So we have to head for Maroon Town. No, we don't have any drive, so we have to walk to Springmount. So my father said, and he reload the $20 and he give it to my mother, and he say, you see that money here? If I breed you, they breed. See what he said to me, if I breed you, they breed. The man who breed you, try find back my $20. Give me. And you see them book they want me buy, when me sell me cow and buy. You see, if I breed them breed, the man who breed you have to go pay me back for me book them. No, me tell you, my father was a disciplinarian and he was very strict, so I was afraid of him. Right? But my mother, all she was doing is crying. And I was keep saying to myself, why they make me have to wear my uniform then? From then, see me there, from look here, man. You see, country people, they know easy, you know. You see, finance, you know, your uniform on your head, feel up the road, and you know, say a doctor up the road. Right away, they say, I breathe, you know, everybody know. Right? And my papa said me to put on my uniform. So me get ready and put on my uniform. And me and my mother up the road, we have to go through one shortcut. And every walk, me want pee pee. So me have to bend down. Mama said, see there you are pregnant, your blood weak. Mama ball, she ball, she ball. Every move we make she ball. She ball, she ball. You swear time we reach up at doctor office. And it was my turn to go in. My mother went feel sick, you know, because she want check up. So she registered herself to visit the doctor. And when we go in, before we go into the doctor office, Robert I know he is having like a cigarette. He catch her in mouth kind of ear so. Because he like a cigarette. And the smoke, it go up in the eye, so he winky eye so. And he said, hey, what happened to the young girl now? What happened to the young girl? So I'm talking, what happened to the young girl now? And my mother said, me doctor, I hit me come for check out, sir. I don't know. And she explained to the doctor about my menstrual flow and whatever. And the doctor said I must go on the bed and let him examine me. And while he was examining me, we can't laugh, no, you know, but I'm not joke. I don't know fun. While he was examining me, and when he started to pump the belly, I put it. Mrs. Pump. Well, while he was examining me, and he was pumping my belly, he said, it's fairly large. He said, he pump and he pump and said, because he have the cigarette so he can't talk wide, because he go drop it type out there. It's fairly large. And my mother was like, nah, and she put her hand on her head and she bawling in the doctor office, she bawling. And my mother said, doctor, maybe why you look about me too? But me can't bother. My God. Doctor said, woman, call it up on the bed, go look about yourself, the girl trag, not the door. He said the girl trag, not the door, she 3 months pregnant. Not the door, she can't have her baby. The girl trag. They say Dr. we had fair to fury because when I done ball, because trust me, people, regardless me no say, you know say they has gone through gate already. But me they will fear miracle. When he examined he said that's something else wrong with me, I'm not pregnant. But may I tell you that day. Anyways, my mother, she stopped and the doctor look about her and, you know, give her a prescription and stuff like those. And that was it. That was it. The rest is history because by then send call the man because me have to open up no one tell him who and, you know, they send call him and stuff like those. So, enough that's when I'm going to me have my child, my one and only son. I have 4 girls after him. He was my only son. Nice little boy, sweet, nice looking little boy, pretty year. And I always say I don't want no boy baby no, but when I see that little baby, trust me. But I'm gonna tell you about him. Just listen up. I'm gonna give you some more details about when I went into delivery and stuff like those. You know, I'm gonna tell you because it was my first experience and it wasn't anything nice. Oh, me love ball and it not nice. But it happened that my father, him finally come around and him accept him. I even him give name. When I came from the hospital with my son, and he stretched out his hand, so when I reached on the veranda, and he hold him and he look at him and say, "Look at Jimmy, look at Jimmy, look at Jimmy." And to please him, because I never like the name, but to please him, if I want me do to him, me just make him stop the name for him, Jimmy. So my son name Jimmy. Everybody call him Jimmy, so we just accept that name. Me never like the name. Me never look. Then time that you're not happy, you never happy. Now you have to carry your name. Go to hospital before the baby born. No, in those days, you go have a baby when you come back. Then you decide on which name you go give them before you go register. So at the time, him never have no name yet. So when we come home with him, he meet me on the veranda and he hold him and he look at him and he like him right away. And he start to and kiss off him. Look at Jimmy. Look at Jimmy. So, me fit in back and feel back nice and everything. But the pain, them say I forgotten pain, but I still remember those pain. I think I still remember those pain. And the nurse was feisty with me. Yes, nurse feisty with me. So because of that, I made a pregnancy me wait until me almost ready for then come out before me go to the hospital. Because it was my first child and I didn't know about any pain and what it would be like, and I didn't have the experience. So from the moment I feel one like a itch, I start to clean up my face and I realize that carry me go to hospital. And when we go to hospital, I'm not ready for a baby yet, but they not send me home, then keep me there for examine me and to register me. So while I was sitting at the desk, the nurse, me now forgot the nurse, her hair full so, and she have bald afro. And when the pain lick me, no man, she sit on the register and the pain lick me and me do so. Yeah, the woman, limbo still at me, he jump out at me when he frightened me. Stop me ringing up before me, you should be in school. I was 17 years old. I was still a teenager. She just, but I may tell her, she was so cross and rough. Sometimes I wonder if all of them have their children when they're out of school or, when they're adult. But she embarrassed. She said, stop the ringing up before me, you should be in school. I don't ball out like come here, somebody in the ball out up at hospital. So she shouldn't treat me so. That is the time she should be tender with me because I'm a child. No adult. I'm just a teenager. So that is the time that should be tender with me, And she rough me up, man. Anyway, me have my child but trust me, come like me never learn my lesson. So 1 year time is another one. 1 year time. And nothing else with me, Sometimes circumstances drive you to do some things, But that's my story and my firstborn. No, it's a big man, and I did feature him in one of my videos, but I'm gonna feature him in this one. I'm gonna let you know. I'm sorry, in those days I didn't have pictures. Man, me say hearing tall and curly, no man, I'm pretty. Me hate when me have to cut it, but cut and turn big man now. I've been cutting one a pound and he's a big Tyler. You always see me put up picture him. He's a Tyler and he does his work neat. Very neat. As a matter of fact, I'm sitting right in his house now. It's not yet completed. But he's working on it. I him tile in place. I him put up, if you see behind me, in TV stand, in TV wall. Yeah. I him put up and I'm gonna show you some of his work that he is doing. So if you have your house to tile or whatever, your bathroom, anything you have to tile, you can just let me know, put it in the comment, and I'll give you his number. He's a very, I recommend him to so many persons and they don't regret it. People are calling me for his number. May I tell you? Because put him up, I may put up his work on my status, and persons see what he's doing and they love it and they call me for his number and they are calling him. Yes, I'm proud of him. I'm very proud of him. I'm not telling you that he didn't give me trouble. He gave me a lot of trouble when they grow. Yes. If you go back and look back on in one of my video where I said featuring my one son, that's the topic, featuring my one son. Just go back and look back at it. Everything and most things about him is in that. From he was growing up and the type of trouble that he used to give me problem, and the amount of school that he went to, and how he gradually end up doing tiling and becoming a better person day by day. So go and check out my videos, right? Check out Auntie Pauline videos, and remember to like, share, comment. And Auntie Pauline saying, if you can't be good, be careful. Things happen. And listen to me, young people and mothers and fathers who are watching my videos. Teach your children about self-esteem, low self-esteem. Teach them about peer pressure and help them not to be pressured by anybody. Help them and let them know that it is all right to be you, you know? Don't try to fit in where you don't fit. Be yourself and allow God to help you to build up your self-esteem and to get you places and do things that you want to do without being pressured to do it, right? And low self-esteem, be proud of yourself and try and do the best you can for not pleasing others, but do things to please yourself and stuff like those, and make sure you're doing the right thing. And in order for you to know that you're doing the right thing, follow the directions from God, follow the instructions from God, right? And read your Bible, and you will see the instructions they are given how to be a better person. Read books, man. You're on social media every day. You see the good, the bad, the indifference. But don't look at the bad. Don't choose the bad, but choose the good. Be inspired so that you can motivate persons, right? You can be a light in shining in dark places, right? So that when you're a light, people tends to follow the light, right? So be the person God wants you to be. Rise above those odds that you are going through. I know that some persons are going through a lot, right? But be content with what you have. I was content with what I have, I'm getting, but in the sense of lunch money and stuff like those, I weren't getting enough because my parents couldn't afford it, but I was content. I didn't go and steal because I wasn't getting money from that man. He never gave me money, right? I wanted love. I think I wanted love. And right away, I broke up with him because I realized it was infatuation. I didn't love him anymore, you know? And because of that, I raised my children all by myself. Because if I weren't willing to be with him, he wasn't willing to support his child. So I ended up supporting my son by myself and all my other children by myself, and thank God they have passed the worst. They are on their own, they are adults, they are married people, and they are giving me grandchildren. Right now I have 6 grandchildren, and I am so proud of them. So let me tell you something, man. You can do it too. You can do it too. So I do hope and trust that you like my video, share it, and if you have not yet subscribed, subscribe. Alright? Auntie Pauline saying peace out. If you can't be good, be careful.